Cronkite News starts now.
Welcome to this Cronkite News Update. I'm Caitlin Keenahan. Tensions remain and in some cases have escalated. In the 8 days following George Floyd's death, a man who was killed during his arrest in Minneapolis. As protests surge around the country, including here in Arizona, the Trump administration is calling on governors to end violent protests, or else.
I will deploy the United States military and quickly solve the problem for them.
The president is threatening to invoke the Insurrection Act of 1807, which allows the commander-in-chief to use military to police the U.S. streets. The National Guard was seen near the White House yesterday. Here in Arizona, last night marked the 5th consecutive night of protests in response to George Floyd's death. It was also the second night a statewide curfew was in effect. This was in response to the looting at high-end businesses and clashes between police and civilians that took place over the weekend. Governor Doug Ducey cracked down and issued a statewide curfew. Phoenix police arrested more than 200 people during demonstrations after the curfews took effect on Sunday. Authorities say those arrested are accused of rioting, unlawful assembly, disorderly conduct, or curfew violations. On Monday, no arrests were made. The curfew will last each night until June 8th. On Monday, Arizona's top school official released guidelines for reopening the state's K-12 schools. The guidelines include detailed suggestions on how the districts can restart additional classes after summer break. The document, released by Superintendent of Public Instruction Kathy Hoffman, leaves it up to districts to make the choices. It says school boards should rely on guidance from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to help them decide. 2 school districts in Phoenix have voted to change the school week to only 4 days a week, allowing Friday to act as a deep cleaning day. The 36-page document was released just days after Republican Governor Doug Ducey said he was allowing schools to reopen in August. That's it for this edition of Cronkite News. For Arizona news updates throughout the day, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And find us online at cronkitenews.azpbs.org.